So today we have a brilliant question. Check this out from Eric Fernandez. Do you use bearings in your rope, or is it true that boxers prefer the ones with no bearings because it gives more control and you feel it better? I've never used a rope with bearings before. So we're looking at speed versus control, and the short answer is the rope that I use has the best of both worlds. But rather than just tell you that, let me show you. So on this table here, we have 3 ropes. Now a lot of ropes you get speed and not much control, and other ropes you get the control without the speed, but I'm gonna tell you, get you a rope that can do both, king. So we have 3 ropes on the table right now. We have the conventional jump rope here, pretty standard rope, and then we have a speed rope with the bearings that Eric mentioned in the question. And we also have, of course, the rage rope. Let's start with the speed rope. So the thing that annoys people about speed ropes is this swivel mechanism here can cause you to lose control of the rope. Why is that? The reason that happens is because the rope is not connected to the handle. There's a link between the handle and the rope. And so there's that separation. When the rope is rotating, it can lock like that. And that's the issue that people have with regards to control. Standard ropes, the rope is directly connected in the handle. You don't have that locking issue as you're rotating. So with the rage rope, the swivel mechanism is inside the head of the handle. It's not on the outside, it's inside. So you still have that speed, but there's a direct attachment of the rope into the handle. It's not disconnected, as in many speed ropes. Sometimes you get them like this, and sometimes you get them attached to the side. I'll try and get a picture and overlay. You may have seen ropes like that as well. So that presents an issue. With a speed rope, that disconnect allows speedy motion of the rope, but you can lose control, especially when you're first starting out. With a standard jump rope, you don't have that speed. Pretty crappy, but you have a lot more control of where the rope goes. With the rage rope, you have that control with the rotations, but you also have that speed. And so in summary, with the rage rope, you get the speed with that swivel bearing mechanism inside the handle. And you also get the control with the direct attachment to the handle rather than a disconnected attachment via a link. And at the end of the day, it all comes down to your preference. And I like to think of it as the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Some like it hot, some like it cold. We like it just right. So great question from Eric, and actually the timing of your question could not be better because you've asked your question during Fired Up week, and so don't forget, all this week, if you use the code Fired Up at checkout, you get 15% off your rage rope. So don't forget that. That's going to be it for today's video. I'll speak to you guys soon. Until next time, all the best with your training and stay raging.